welcome back to my channel. I think this is like the second or third EP of Girl Talk Tuesday. But hi guys! This is gonna be another episode of Girl Talk Tuesday, and today we're talking about, yes ma'am, we're talking about pretty privilege. And why you shouldn't want it. Like, I'm not the prettiest motherfucker to be talking, but I'm a pretty motherfucker, so I'm gonna talk my shit. But I'm gonna just tell y'all some real shit about being a pretty bitch that's really hard to fucking deal with. It's not even about pretty privilege. It's about being a pretty bitch in general. This is the shit that I deal with on a daily fucking basis that I can't stand. And I want to see if there's anybody out there that relates to me, or let me know that I'm not fucking crazy, not the only one going through this. Okay, starting with number one is finding genuine fucking people. Whether it's a relationship or a friendship. Whether it's not females, a group of females that want to actually be friends with me and not compete with me and jump me later on. Or a guy actually finding something about me he fucking likes, adores actually, and not just my goddamn face or my body. Like, when I tell y'all this shit really goes to that, it really goes to that point, it really can go to that damn point. It's just, it makes me want to choke. It just makes me so mad, like, cause, oh my goodness, just finding genuine people, finding people who has the same, who want to do, like, people who reciprocate your energy. Like, as a friend or in a relationship, I'm talking about as a friend, like, if you know your friend going through something, pop it up with some balloons or some shit to make them feel better. Like, I don't know, like, just reciprocating. If you are a girl, if you were two girls, girl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't gotta explain nothing to you. Whether you friends with a female and then you break up with your boyfriend, God forbid, and then she's, oh, he's cute and then want to be with him. I'm not talking to you bitches. I'm talking to the females that know, oh, if my homegirl liked him, then he's off limits to me. I'm talking to you females that understand that. Hey. But yeah, like, I just want to know if I'm the only female out here going through this for real. Because this is hard for me to find genuine people. I'm not saying the people in my life are not genuine. I'm not saying I don't have genuine friends. Don't take that out of fucking context. If you want to, go ahead. Because them words ain't coming out of my mouth. I'm saying that's not what I'm saying. But it is what it is, babes. Anyways. Like, because I be like on TikTok a lot. So I seen this one girl making a video. I said, bro, because I was literally, bro, this video's been in the vault for so long. I just don't feel like editing, and I'm just lazy at times. But, like, I've seen her videos of her talking, I don't know her name, but she was light-skinned and she was pretty as fuck. She was bomb as fuck. She was just talking about how being a pretty girl and having pretty privilege is hard as fuck. Like, it's hard to find genuine people or a decent relationship, even you jealous fucking family members. That's what I really wanted to touch on. I'm not saying that I have it, but I really wanted to touch on it because it's fucking real. Like, so many people, oh no, it's family, they be joking. Bullshit. Baby, the family hate you be real. It be so real. Y'all be so blind to it. And it's so sad. Like, nah, baby. It gets to the point where your family, like, it can get to the point where you one of the good looking ones out your family. You down bad, you need some money for this, or you behind on this. And every time you ask them for it, it's always, I ain't got it. Even if you ask your mom for it, you gonna have to figure it out. You gonna have to figure it out. That's not my favorite thing to say to me. You gonna have to figure it out. And best believe I do, but I'm like, damn. Damn, like, you... It's so much, bro. Anyways, heavy on the family shit. Oh my God, that's going to be another story time for y'all. I don't know where the country accent came from, but but for real, like, that's a whole different topic. It can be siblings, like, that's a whole other conversation. But genuinely, just like finding genuine people that have the best interest in you, that look out for you. And that actually just have good, like, I'm just talking like good all around. Like, they want to see the best for you. They see the best in you. People like that. And don't get me started when you're at work and everybody think you mean and snobby and got an attitude because you want to study yourself and not talk to nobody. Oh my God, I can't tell y'all how many jobs I lost over having an attitude and not talking. Cause I come to work to make my money. I'm not friends with none of you niggas or bitches. Sorry. I'm not sorry. No, I come to work to get my money. Cause all y'all paying my bills? No. So, society, bro. Like, bro, it's just so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It's really crazy because I can really make parts and shit to this shit. But like, oh, with the receipts too, because I still got them fucking emails, the text messages. I even try to go up there and, can you give me a valid reason on why I'm being let go? Oh, it's too slow right now. We don't need you. It's production. First of all, it's summer. You're a ski company. You're lying. It's not slow. If anything, it's the hottest thing out right now. Like I said, bro, I can't, oh my goodness. I really could, but I won't because I'm not that person. Y'all ever get that feeling of doing something really fucked up that you know that you can do, but you ain't gonna do it. You just don't do it because you're not that type of person. That's literally me. In so many situations, I could have said so many things, but I kept my fucking mouth shut to protect that goddamn person who would have never done the same for me. Whether it's a person, a thing, a place, a group of fucking people. I just kept my mouth shut. Knowing they would never do the same for me. And it's just tea. It's tea, it's tea, it's tea. It's tea, bitch, it's tea. Like, finding genuine friends, people that, like I said, like, even people you want to be in a relationship with. Finding somebody that actually loves you for you. Actually falling in love with you and who you are as a person, and not because of how you look or how fat your ass is. Like, or how good you look. Because I know it was this one dude I used to talk to. I don't give a fuck if you watching my video. Hi, nigga. I ain't gonna say his name, though. You ain't getting no clout off me. But no, I used to talk to him, right? Like, he will always want to, like, do, I don't know. He was so sweet. He was so sweet, but he was so weird at the same damn time. Like, oh, we can do this, but I don't want no labels. I don't want none of this, but I want all of this, but I want all this. I want to continue doing all of this. I want you to continue cooking for me, doing all this girlfriend, wifey shit. Meanwhile, no label, no nothing. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's stupid. You ask me to sign a contract to sign my soul. That's stupid. No, absolutely not. And then, like, I don't know, he was a manipulator too. Like, if I come to him with an issue, mind you, we wasn't in a relationship, so I would come to him with an issue because he do the same thing to me. So I'm thinking it's cool to go to him with shit. So he would just, oh, you tripping, you doing too much. That's why I can't fuck with you. This and that. Like, bro, I'm just reciprocating energy, bro. Like, he would come to me about shit that I would share on Facebook. Why are you sharing this? I'm like, why are you mad? I'm single. Like, but we fuck with each other, this and that and the other. So I would cave in and take it down. Okay, I apologize, this and that and the other. But we weren't nothing. Like, it was so weird. Like, niggas are so weird. What are y'all scared of? What are y'all scared of? And it's not that he wasn't loyal. Like, he was the only person I was fucking with. I was the only person he was fucking with. But it's like he just wanted to do stupid shit. I'm like, what? If you want to go do all that, then leave me alone. That's his problem. He couldn't leave me alone. He wanted to go do him and still have me. That's my thing. If you want to do you, by all means, leave me the fuck out of it. Because if you want to do you, what the fuck you need me for? The sense isn't sensing, baby. So yeah, that's why I left you where you at. Sorry. I can't do the childish shit. Okay, let me go on my thing because I had a thing on Reddit. It's not underneath like my real name or nothing. I had a fake page a while ago. Cause yes, I would be on Facebook looking at tea, sweetie. When I say tea, I would be looking like it'd be crazy shit. I ain't even finna get into it because it's too gory. But oh my goodness, literally, I just found a perfectly fucking good paragraph because this is not talked about enough. It's really not. It says being objectified. That goes for any damn woman. Any damn woman. Anything with titties and a coochie, you gonna get objectified because these niggas do not give a fuck. And that's what we need to start doing. If they don't give a damn, we need to start showing them we don't give a fuck. These niggas show day and night that they don't give a damn about how they treat us, how they make us look. They don't give a damn. So it's our turn to show them we don't give a fuck. Who's with me? You understand? Hard face ass. Okay. It says being told you're too pretty to work a certain job. And I can fucking vouch. Because I was at this one damn job at Vanches. Mind you, I was in this line. They put me like in one of the last lines. And was like, oh no, we gotta switch you because one of the guys ended up walking out and leaving. So we gotta move you to this line because it's not gonna have enough people. So they ended up moving me to this line. Mind you, we was all in a little circle, a little huddle. Everybody was so nice, bro. I miss y'all so much. Only some of y'all. That bitch, I don't know her damn name. That bitch with the glasses, that short bitch. I want my ones with you, ho. Anyway, like everybody was so sweet. Like we did a little welcome circle at the beginning of every shift. And mind you, the shifts wasn't that long because we would like build car parts, like shit that would go inside of trucks. It wouldn't take that long because we would have to build them in cycles. Like depending going off a board, like depending on how many orders we would get for the car. Because we only make them depending on how many orders we get. We can't go over that. So like depending, like we would literally just sit there and just be on our phones, be on TikTok and just sit there and talk until we got another cycle going for us to make. That's why that job was so fucking cool. But I'm so mad at hating ass bitch. Cause like I said, I didn't say this before, but like I said, I was going through this temporary job service. It's called Syntec or something. Yeah, it was Syntec. It was like, okay, you started at Vanches, bro. I was so happy. Like I said, everybody was so sweet in a circle, telling me their names. They were like, oh, what's your name? I was like, my name is Jasmine. It was like, are you an introvert or extrovert? I don't know why everybody kept asking me that. I'm really an introvert. Like, I don't really talk to nobody. I got social anxiety, bad anxiety as it is. So I just stay to myself and I just keep everything in my own little border. You feel me? So literally everybody was over there talking to me, chopping it up. Everybody over there except for her. She was just sitting there mugging me, bitch. When I say mugging, she was just sitting like this. Just sitting there. Everybody was around me talking, laughing, smiling. She was just sitting there. Like I said, I'm not saying this ain't no hating shit. Bitch, that was some hating ass shit. She didn't say nothing to me. She didn't even introduce herself to me. The fucking nigga that was showing me around with the curly hair and the glasses, his name Josh or something? I don't fucking know. He was showing me around. He didn't want to introduce me to her. He introduced us. She didn't even say a damn word to me. And we literally didn't speak for about, what, 2-3 weeks. Until she decided to say good morning to me and didn't think I was going to say nothing back. She said, good morning. I said, good morning. I said it back just like that. But I ain't said like too much of a snobby attitude. She was like, good morning. I said, good morning. Like I just said it back all formal like that. You feel me? Because I didn't want to be rude. In the morning, I don't like being talked to. I literally made that clear to everybody. But I know she wanted to be that one to test my bubble. Because she was the first person that said something to me the next day as soon as I said something about that. It was like, are you a morning person, this and that and the other? Because we don't want to get in your face because we're real talkative and we don't want to really annoy you if you're not really into that. I'm like, no, I got social anxiety. So I just be, and we was allowed to listen to music too. They said, just make sure you take them out when the supervisor and shit talking and you, yeah. But anyways, like I said, the job was cool as fuck. It's just the fact that like I said, everything was cool. I know this one day I was sick. I was sick as fuck, bro. I was throwing up that entire morning, but I still had to go to work because, baby, bills is due, money is still money to be made. None of that shit mattered. I took medicine. I was cool. I went to work and then my allergies and shit started fucking up, so it made it worse. My eyes started watering, so like my eyes would get real watery. I would start crying because we would have like a real, I was at station 5 or 7, one of those. And the stations was cool because once you learn how to do that shit, you get that shit up out of there and you like one of the fastest bitches in there. Mind you, I was one of the fastest bitches in there. Don't even lie, I was one of the fastest bitches in there. But okay. But for real, like okay, like I said, my eyes was watering and shit. I ended up going from the thing because I kept sneezing. I just kept sneezing and sneezing. My nose was running, my eyes was watering. I walked off to go clear my eyes. I couldn't touch my face because I had gloves and shit on. The reason why I had gloves on because if you move it real fast, the equipment is sharp. Some of it is really sharp and you can really cut up your hands and shit from doing that. And I did it on a couple of my fingers, so I got some gloves. And I'm trying to breathe. I ended up cutting like I said, I'm having gloves. Like I said, I walked away. I couldn't wipe my face because I had my gloves on. So I ended up taking my stuff up and wiping my face. Like I had lashes and shit on. I didn't think my allergies were nothing gonna bother me because like I said, I took medicine. I felt cool, so I went to work. And I was like this, trying to get myself together. And she, what are you doing? I'm like, fixing myself. I'm getting myself together. I just sneezed. I said my allergies are bothering me. Like I said, I was sick. I was sick as fuck too. Because everybody around that bitch was coughing. I know it was this one white girl. She looked like, I don't know her name, Angelica something. But she looked like this YouTuber I used to watch. And that's the only reason why I remember her. That's the only reason why we became friends. Because I was like, girl, you look like this YouTuber I used to watch. She was like, who? And then I showed her. She was like, bro, what? And they look just alike. She's literally the girl version of him. Just alike. And then, like, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. But literally, I'm terrible at storytelling. But, oh yeah, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, getting myself together. And then I had asked to leave off the line. But then I had asked because then I started feeling sick. And then when I had went to the, when I went to go get myself cleaned up, I said I didn't feel good. So I had a cough drop. And I put the cough drop in my mouth and I couldn't taste it. And my heart dropped. I was like, please, I don't want to have COVID, bro. I couldn't taste it. It was a minty one too. I couldn't taste it. I couldn't feel it tingling on my tongue. I couldn't feel nothing. So I got scared and I went to the infirmary thing. I ended up telling somebody on the line to let her know that I left, and they said they did. So I left to go to the infirmary part. They took my temperature. They was like, yeah, you have a fever. We're gonna send you home so you can go to the hospital, yada yada yada. And I ended up going home that day. But I ended up before I ended up leaving, before she ended up sending me off the line, because I remember I kept telling her to call the dude that showed me around. His name is Josh or something. He has curly hair, whatever. But I kept telling my supervisor to call him over here to ask me if I can go home. She just kept laughing. Mind you, I was sick as fuck. I was irritated because I already told her that in the morning time, before everything started, I went to her and I was like, hey, I don't feel good this morning. And she was like, it's okay, you're here. I kid you the fuck not. That's what she told me. It's okay, you're here. I didn't think nothing of it. I walked the fuck away. As much as I could have said what the fuck I wanted, but I didn't. I kept it simple and I walked the fuck away. Like I said, at my station, allergy shit acting up. And then mind you, like I said, when I got sent home, I ended up going home, taking more medicine, took a shower. I felt so much better after that damn shower, and I ended up crashing. I ended up waking up. I had an email my phone was going off because it was ringing. I had a phone call. It was from Syntech, the little agency that I was going through that job. They called me and was like, yeah, we're ending your assignment. I was like, ending my assignment? What for? It was like, because you can't go home early if your allergies are messing with you. I said, I have no control over that. What the fuck you want me to do? I took medicine. Like, I have no control over that. And on top of that, I couldn't taste my cough drop and shit. Like, I had to leave. So, you can't leave the line because of your allergies. And then your supervisor reported you acting atrocious. You were slamming items and doing this. I was just sitting there like, when I tell y'all, I had the phone to my ear and my jaw was like, I said, she told you that? She was like, she sent it in an email. She didn't pick up my call when I tried to answer, or she didn't pick up my call when I tried to call her earlier, but she left it to me in an email and they wanted me to end your assignment. And mind you, it was like my 4th, 5th week at that damn job. Wasn't even a month fucking in yet. I was so pissed because it was an easy ass job. I mean, yeah, it was far. It was far as fuck. But it was an easy ass job. And I was just so blue. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna trip the fuck out. I literally went to the gas station and got some chocolate. I got some chocolate and I got some Sprite. I came home, bro. When I tell y'all, I was finna lose my shit. Instead, I just dropped down to the floor and started crying. I just started crying. And then I got a call from, I remember because I was applying through, when I'm at a job, because I don't know, when I get to a job, I feel like I'm not going to be there for a certain amount of time. I feel it and it's so weird. So I try to like get different shifts and I call up other jobs just so I got a backup plan. I do that for every job. But literally, yeah, bro, I was so shitty until I got a call from the other job saying I could start. And it was at fucking Arden. Oh my goodness. Boo. But yeah, y'all. It was crazy. You literally, when I say Pretty Privilege is a bitch, that was a long ass story. Pretty Privilege is the fucking bitch. Because mind you, I never said nothing to this woman. The only time I talked to this woman is when she told me good morning. That's the only time I've ever spoken to her. She was slamming things. I wasn't doing anything but covering my eyes because my eyes were watering, my nose was running, I was sneezing, I was coughing, I couldn't breathe. It was hot, we was rushing and shit. We had to keep making them. After making them, like I said, as many orders as we get, we gotta keep making them. We can get over 100 fucking orders. We gotta keep making them because you gotta keep going in that cycle. None of that shit matters. You gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. You can't stop for nothing. And that's why I really knew I wasn't finna stay there because I don't like jobs like that. if you got to be in a fast-paced environment, or you got to be micromanaged to the T, and you got motherfuckers watching you, like if you want a line doing something, and you, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And they like, okay, you gotta go, you can go, but you got 5 minutes. How the fuck you gonna tell me how my bladder work? Get out my face. No, thank you, next. And if I don't like that job, I'll find a better one. Because what they say, what God take away, he replaced with better. And every time I lost one of those jobs, I got a better one after that. Every single time. Well, lost. Because I got fired, but it was for dumb shit. Like, it wasn't no valid reason. I said, she told you that? And she was like, yeah, she sent it in an email. Huh? And it's just so crazy because I don't do shit. I could really sue these motherfuckers. But that's just more work, and I don't feel like doing that shit either. Just to go in the court and, no, that's a lot of fucking work. Then dealing with motherfuckers who don't even like me as a goddamn, don't even like me because of my skin color. No. No. Because I know I can so many stories I feel like I can tell and post, and people be like, oh my God, just go sue. You know how longer that would take because of my fucking skin complexion? No. If I look like you, boo-boo, I'd do it. Like that. But I'm chocolate. So I cannot. Well, I can, but it'll take longer. And I don't got patience. I really don't have patience. Anyways, like, oh yeah, let me read the paragraph about the pretty privilege. Back on track. Because that story took over a lot. Literally, nobody takes me seriously because of not even because of my accomplishments, because of how I look. And people don't think you're good enough for those accomplishments because you're pretty, you're too pretty, or you had to do something to get it. Like, y'all make me so fucking mad. And trust me, a lot of the male attention that I get is 100% fucking unwanted. It's nobody out here that I actually want. Except for one motherfucker. You know who he is. But on some real shit, like, it's... No. It's nobody out here that I want. The only thing I want is money. That's the only thing that starts with an M I want. Money. Millions. Fuck a M-B. Billions. Bitch. But literally, oh my goodness, I can go on and on and on. Career networking, you bro. And getting a job too. This shit is so irritating. Like, oh my gosh. Because it was just one company I was gonna work for. That's why I do another story time. Because it was kind of like I'm not gonna say a government job, but I don't want to say too much. It's gonna be another story time about how I tried to get an interview. And I went up there for an interview, and it wasn't an interview. It wasn't an interview. I was up there because of how I looked. They said I was pretty. You'd be a good fit because you're pretty. You're beautiful to look at. Anybody would want to stare at you. What the fuck? I walked out that goddamn building so fast. Bye. Anyways. Beware of being nice, it can get you killed. Heavy on that. Being too fucking nice get you killed. Being mean get you fucking nowhere. Get you killed too. That's y'all problem. Oh my gosh, I can make so many videos on that. I'm not talking about us females. I'm talking about the guys. The guys is always the problem. Everybody know that. Pros and cons of having. I don't see any pros. All I see is cons. I'm already looking at pros and cons of pretty. I don't see no pros. I don't see any pros. All I see is cons. Everybody hates it. And heavy on the fucking jealousy. You can literally work 3 times as hard as a person. 3 times as fucking hard as a goddamn person who won't do shit but sit on their goddamn ass all day. And they'll get the job before you because you're a female. You're a pretty black African American. And they're a male. It doesn't matter what fucking race they are. They're male. They're not female. That's all that matters, is that they're not female. I can get started on that shit too. It's actually kind of sad. And then it's another thing that I was talking about, like with relationships. That's another video. That's tea. But that's another, yeah. That's another thing I was talking about. With this pretty privilege shit, just finding people to just see you for you. Literally see you for you. And love that about you. Instead of being jealous or hating on you from the side or down below. Like, you can't get in where you don't fit in. Especially, you can't compare where you don't compete. You feel me? Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, that was my TED Talk about pretty privilege. It's so much shit I can add. So much more. I may look into it again. But let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if y'all want a part 2. Let me know if y'all want to add your own little things to the video. Comment something. I'll put it in the next video. Let me know. And please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell that's next to it. Hit all so you get all of my notifications when I upload a new video or a short. And thank you for watching. Wait, follow me on my socials so you don't miss anything. Everything is Pretty Little Jazz. Bye.